Hello friends, good evening all of you. So today's session we are going to see about ICT paper, a very important concept. Actually, before that they have used to ask us a basic memory concept and basic chronological orders. This is from the basic terms only. But nowadays they have started to ask every technology oriented questions. What is the open source, shareware, freeware? What are the teaching aids available? What are the types of virus? And AI tools, and like this they are asking so many different technology based questions. So this we are going to move on to this topic now. So today this video we are going to see open source technology, what is freeware and what is shareware. And we can let's restart. First one, what is the open source technology? So open source software is a software whose source code is freely available. So here open source means actually anyone can download from the internet and free of cost and anytime available. But source code is freely available to users. Users can view and modify and improve and redistribute the software according to the license. So what they have just need depends on the, for example, they are doing some startup company, they want to create some website, so already source code is available there. So depends on the company that for them they can alter the source code and like this. And characteristics, source code is available, users can modify the software, can be redistributed freely and developed by the communities and organization. What is developed by communities? For example, we can say C means who developed actually Dennis Ritchie. C++ means we can say it's a bizarre and stout stuff. And what is the Java means James Gosling. So like this we have. But here they have, suppose we have knowledge about any coding knowledge, I can contribute myself. That is called developed by communities, and usually it's cost free only. And next one, what are the advantages? No license cost, highly customizable and better transparency, community support and faster bug fixing, error fixing. What are the disadvantages? Means limited official support only and require technical knowledge for customization, comfortability users may occur. And we can have every software we have open source also, like we can take operating system Linux we have, our web browser we can take Mozilla Firefox we have, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Windows we can take, we have LibreOffice. For example, Photoshop, instead of that we can image editing software GIMP we have, programming language Python we have, database MySQL. So like this we have different types of concept of open source also. So like we can take real time example, many organization use Linux server because it's a freely available, so any customizable also. And what is freeware? Freeware is a software that is available free of cost, but source code is not available. So we have to know the differentiation. What is open source? What is freeware? What is shareware? That we can differentiate. And last one, last page. Okay, so anyways, freeware is a free of cost. We can download anytime, but source code is not available. Okay, so users can use the software without paying, but they cannot modify or redistribute the source code. So what are the characteristics? Free to use, source code is hidden, so modification is not allowed here. Anyway, source code hidden means it's not at all possible to modify. So owned by the company or developer. And advantages, no purchase cost, easy to use, suitable for personal use. Disadvantages, cannot modify the software. So limited features in some cases and dependent on the developer. Okay, examples we can take here, it's Adobe or this one Acrobat Reader and Google Chrome, Skype and Zoom, the basic versions and WhatsApp, everything. And real time we can say Adobe Reader to read the PDF files without paying any cost. And proprietary software. What is proprietary software? Before that, one thing we have to know that share that I'll tell you. Proprietary software. Proprietary software means what? Software owned by the individual or company. Users must purchase. Normal, we are using software, no? For example, we can take it V1, C++, whatever we are software we need, we have to buy, we have to get license, I guess. The same thing is the source code is not available. So it has to purchase. So owned by a company, source code is hidden, modification is not allowed and requires license or payment. And freeware, shareware, I'll tell you before that going this table. I didn't write, I think so, separate page. So what is open source? I said usually we have free of cost available on source code available to modify. Freeware, what I said actually, So free of cost available, but source code is not available. But shareware, we have a free of cost, but limited period of time only we have available shareware. For example, we can say some marketing strategy, what they will use actually. For example, even anything you can say. 1 month you can use. After 1 month, if you want, you can buy there normally. This is a marketing strategy. Yes, like this they will give them trial period or some partial free period. 15 days means automatically after 15 days the destroy will the software will destroyed. So that is the concept shareware. Okay, now we can see the differentiation table. Future cost wise usually free, and shareware also free but partial free, and proprietary always paid. What is the source code means? Open source available, but freeware not available, shareware automatically not available. So only available open source. And modification means allowed, but freeware, source, shareware, everything not allowed. Redistribution means here open source allowed and freeware limited only allowed, shareware also limited, and proprietary not allowed. License, open license, that's one open source, but freeware is a proprietary license and shareware is a trial license actually. That's a commercial proprietary software. Examples we can take open source, Linux, Python, and freeware we can take ROM as a reader, and shareware we can say vendor IDM, and proprietary software we can take MS Office, Windows, or something. Okay, so depends on the questions we are going to see next slides. Just we can see next slides what is a virus concept, and based on different types of virus also we can cover. Apart from that, based on question virus as well as this topic based also we can cover next video. So I hope it is clear. So from this three videos we are going to cover full and full technology based one, because they are asking regular questions. I'll show you the questions also upcoming videos what they've asked. For example, last video set what they have asked, last before set what they have asked. Every question papers I'll show you. So thank you all of you. Thank you once again.